And now here's the Jacks Game of the Week.
It's a battle of unbeatens in Class 1A. Two very good teams, both ranked in the top 5. Talking about defending state champion Marion County at Pickens County. One word describes this matchup: fireworks. Doesn't take long for the excitement to get going. Sean Wallace finds the crease, and he's gone. 50-yard score right here. The Red Raiders scored twice quickly, but so does Pickens County. Both scored by junior DeMarcus Brown. This one ties it up at 14, and we're just 6 minutes into the game. Early second quarter, Tornadoes retake the lead. Devontae Simon hits Raheem Curry over the middle. He's going to take it the rest of the way. 43 yards in all. Pickens County up 21-14. Then it's time for the Red Raiders. 245-pound fullback Colin Roberts bullying his way in from 11 yards and the touchdown.
Hey, make sure every play you got to hit that fullback.
He's tough to stop. Just before the half, Roberts again, strong running, 10-yard score. It's 35-21, Marion County at the break.
They got a great ball club, and we've got a pretty good offensive ball club, and it's going to be who can slow the other one down. So it's just one of those deals.
The Red Raiders rolled the dice to open up the second half. With the onside kick, it worked to perfection. Marion County would settle for a field goal. Pickens County responds on the legs of Simons. The Tornadoes QB eludes defenders with twists and turns, and once he gets on the sideline, he's going to go. That is, eventually, he is stopped at the 1. Pickens County scores a play later. It's 38-27. Marion County with a little insurance on the short touchdown run by Deshaun Rabici. The Red Raiders prevail in this one, 45-27.
We're just fundamentally sound, and we play good football.
Yeah.
I'm proud of my line. Running backs ran good. We just got the job done.
Well, Coach had the game set plan, and we just came out and did what we're supposed to do. We tend to get better each and every week, and that's what we do.
Type of game you expected with these two offenses?
I didn't expect to score this many points, but, I mean, it happened.
You take whatever you can get, huh? You guys are on your way to repeating. Can you finish the job?
I think we can finish it. We keep our composure and keep our heads up. I think we'll do a good job, and I think we'll be at state again.
Got to get physical. I felt like they was more physical than we were. And most of the time when two teams on the field, the more physical team going to win the ball game, and they did tonight.
Pickens County suffers its first loss of the season, while Marion County improves to 8-0. But you get the feeling that these two teams are going to meet up in the playoffs, say possibly the 4th round. I'd like to see that one again. The final one more time, Marion County wins by a score of 45-27. I'm Sheldon Haygood, Fox 6 Sports.
Wouldn't you like to see those two in the playoffs, Marion and Pickens? Hey, we're just about halfway done this program, but as we approach the 11 o'clock hour, our first of 2 sideline MVP helmet winners. Let's present it to Sidney Battle of Clay Chalkville High School. Last week, Sidney was supposed to be here in studio. He was hurt early in that game for Clay Chalkville. You may have seen him carried out via ambulance to a local hospital. He wound up being okay. We're glad you're with us tonight. Before that, 240 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns against Grissom. How you feeling? That's the big question.
I'm doing better.
You're doing better?
Way better, yes, sir.
Well, they're going to look at you Monday to kind of determine what you're doing for the rest of the year, huh?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Key to your success before you got injured, Sidney, offensive line. I know Coach Hood does a great job over there with everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He do an awesome job.
Does
Awesome
he?
job.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, listen, I know that it is a week late, but we wanted to present this to you.
Thank you.
This is good stuff. Right?
This is big, and I know this is, we're proud of you, and I know it's a scary, and I know your folks and your family are proud of you, and thanks for coming up, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Your Clay Chalkville team could have used you tonight. Why? Let's go to the highlights. The Clay Chalkville Cougars at Huntsville getting it on tonight. Jerry Hood's Cougars 7-0, ranked number 2 in 6A. Could they be upset without Sidney Battle in the lineup? Watch Christopher Marshall, the 25-yard run. Ooh, that has got to be a sideline standout play. Robert Green with a 20-yard field goal. So, okay, wait a minute. Clay Chalkville, not a lot of points tonight in this game, but would they get what it? Could they do what it took? Here's the key play late. Hayden Moore will throw to Terrell West. He can't get it. The ball's going to be loose in the end zone. Huntsville will be recovering the biggie for the touchdown. Huntsville wins it 21-20. So the good news, Sidney Battle could be back soon. The bad news for the Cougars, they lose their first of the season. JJ, how about that?
Rick, a very important game here in Class 3A Region 4. B.B. Comer at midfield. The winner clinches the playoff spot, loser still alive. Midfield Patriot cheerleaders. And of course, take a look at Ladarius Young. Gets tackled for the Tigers by Daniel Caldwell. And B.B. Comer cheerleaders are saying, we like that, we like that. And take a look, midfield getting in the action, Courtney Foy. He runs it for some hard-fought yards. And he looks like Rick Carley back in the day. Good stuff.
That's funny.
Midfield running back James Shelburne here. You'll see him get a handoff, and he'll run it all the way in for a touchdown. Let's give it a sideline standout, by the way. Midfield, a little too much for B.B. Comer. 36-6 the final. They clinch a playoff spot, but of course, B.B. Comer still alive.
How about 4A Region 6, Jay? The Guntersville Wildcats need a win tonight at Locust Fork to get into the playoffs, or at least keep the playoff hopes alive. The band going crazy. There's Jeffrey Bromlett passing. Oh, intercepted by Darius Stewart. Are you kidding me? It's a crowd loving Fox 6. I'm here to tell you, a big play. Hunter and Williams supporting their team. William Daniel, the pitch. Jerron Hardnick for the 12-yard touchdown. Give him a sideline standout award. That kid was running all over the field. The scat back looked good tonight. Yeah, they're loving sideline too. The kids are saying their support. Remember, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they're going all out. Here's a sideline standout play. Lee Menifee, the 74-yard touchdown. As Guntersville's playoff hopes remain alive. 48-14. Down go the Hornets tonight.
Homecoming night for Bryant High in tonight's game against Fairfield. And of course, Fairfield lose. They still can be alive. Paul Bryant out. Take a look at Carlos Paulding for Fairfield. Takes the handoff, runs it through the Stampede defense. Look at him go. And of course, later on, gets a little added addition at the end. No working scoreboard, no problem, Rick. The refs are keeping the time on an iPhone.
Hey, why not?
Look at technology these days. 2 plays later, after the iPhone incident, Paulding again for a short touchdown run. 13-3 Fairfield at the time, and Fairfield cheerleaders are bundled up on a very, very cold night. I know the Huffman cheerleaders know what they're talking about. Lakita Mack was crowned homecoming queen for Bryant tonight, and Fairfield wins it though, 27-3. Even though it was homecoming, Paul Bryant loses by 24.
What is this? Is that not a sideline app?
That's a sideline
Yeah, we got to
app.
show it to you. This stuff is good looking stuff.
All right, and I had a great time at Uniontown this morning. I got pied, and of course, thanks for having me out, guys. It was a whole lot of fun. It was really good. I still taste it right now. I still smell it. We'll be right back on the sideline.